Sitting here with the hose connected to my arm. You know what's going on. Anyways, the old coot here, come back at you with another exciting video. If only there was a way to measure my blood pressure on the go, completely cordless, right? But you have that option if you wanted to do that right there. There you go. There's your USB-C port, which it doesn't come with. But anyways, here's the product. Blood pressure monitor, right? This is arm style. Then here's some information here. WHO standards, memory storage, intelligent pressure, automatic shutdown. You know, if you don't use it for a while, you kind of get the idea. Then here's your main parameters, right? So you can see what's going on there. Arm style, continuous operation, approximate, you know, the cuff, get the idea there. Screenshot, do all your screenshots. There's your email address. There's your website, right? SWFOE, however you pronounce that, I'm not even going to try. Authorized European representative. There you go. Made in China. What isn't these days authorized? There you go. Okay, so then here's the other side, the back side of water. Right, here's basically what it looks like. And then here's this side. Basically showing you all what's happening here. So basically you sit at a table, kind of be relaxed. My results are going to be way off because I've been running around all morning, but I just wanted to demonstrate, you know, the unboxing, also show you all what's going on. Keep your arm on the table, press the start button. You know, you kind of get the idea. And then there's that information. Okay, so let's get into it. So what you also get in the box is you get this instructional manual, right, which is a few pages thick. You'll have to kind of flip through that yourself and see what's going on there. But basically, it's the same kind of parameter, you know, status, data, manufacturer, serial number. You get all that stuff. And then here's just a whole bunch of technical information, you know, what's going on there, RF emissions, all that kind of, okay, you kind of get the idea. And then what you do get is you get like the real, what I call like the real instructional manual, how to turn it on and off, you know, press memory. When you first set up the device, it's going to take you through this whole thing where you want to like, there's the barcode, the scanner QR code, sorry, if you want to go ahead and do that. There's your email again. It comes in two different versions, right? Black and white, kind of get that version. It comes with the batteries. That's good news. I've already put other batteries in there, but I just wanted to show everybody that it does come with batteries and it comes with these little cheapies. But, you know, it's good that it at least came with batteries. What I'm kind of sad about is that it didn't come with the charger, or at least the cord. Not the charger, sorry, but the actual power cord so that you could actually plug it in directly. But if you have, you know, any kind of USB-C plug, like for a phone or whatever, you can just plug it right in and it'll work off of that too. I think you still need the batteries though. You still need the batteries to make it work, even though, and I think what it does is the power in there defaults to the batteries if it loses power for whatever reason. But for being portable, you know, something you can take with you on the go. If you're like one of those set medics, like, you know, Southern California, we have a lot of set medics because there's a lot of stunts that happen out here. Atlanta, Georgia, where they film all those Marvel movies, just saying, you know, a lot of set medics that need something portable. This might be an option. So anyways, I've hooked myself up. Oh, you also do get a bag with it, which is kind of cool. You know, one of these little like nylon bags, you can put everything in there and store it away. So anyways, I've set myself up. There's the cuff, right? There's the whole spiel on my arm. You kind of get the idea. I have a pretty big arm, right? I'm a pretty big guy. I think you've been watching my my weight loss videos. Like, still working on that. That's a work in progress. But you can kind of tell, like, I have a huge arm, and this thing still fit around me with some room to spare. So if you have a big arm or a small arm or whatever, I think this thing is fully adjustable. So let's go ahead and power it on. And I guess when you just push start, I think you just push start again. Or whoops, let's see, I push start. Let's see if it just does its spiel. So it's going to wait till I'm resting. Let's see if it goes. There it goes. Pretty quiet. You know, fairly quiet for what it is. Like, I'm really surprised. But yeah, let's see what my blood pressure is. This is the first time using this. I want to see. Okay, yeah, definitely feeling that tightening in the arm there. And of course, you're not supposed to be talking. Maybe I shouldn't be talking. Let's see where I'm at. Jeopardy theme song playing. Just saying. Sure does take its sweet ass time. Let's see. I guess it means more accurate. Okay, so That's definitely not accurate. 173 over 100. Like I said, I've been running around. I've been doing a lot of errands. So yeah, I mean, this isn't accurate. But just to give you just to give you an idea of, I'm sure it's accurate. It's just I'm not doing this at the optimal time when you're supposed to be doing this. But it did measure my heartbeat 74, right? I'm 173 over 100. The normal range is like, I think it's like 120 over 80, somewhere in there, I think is about right. 130 over 70, 130 over 80. So basically 120 is the top, and then like 80 or 70 would be on the bottom, 130. But yeah, the ideal time to do this would be when you first wake up, when you're calm, when you're relaxed. Obviously, you're not supposed to be talking, or you shouldn't have been running around the whole day, trying to get these videos out, these product reviews out. But you kind of get the idea. So anyways, I would say this is a cool little thing, that you could do to, to kind of like supplement your blood pressure routine. Like if your doctor's telling you to measure your blood pressure, you do have to measure it at the arm, right? Because this is the arm style. I think if you check out, I will put a link to this in the description section, also in the comment section, also in the Amazon storefront. You may want to check out the other products that this company makes and see what is best suited for your specific needs. But I would say for just something on the go, something portable that you could carry with you, I would definitely say this is worth it. By the way, let me pause for a second so I can get this off me. And we are back. Okay, so here's what the actual cuff looks like. And like I said, it's a pretty, like, for me being as huge and big as I am, I would say this thing is amazing at being able to fit around my arm the way that it did. But the way that you want to set this up is you want the hose side going down towards the machine from your, where your bicep, your arm connects to your arm, you kind of get the idea. But there's that information right there, right? It's basically telling you that it's 22 to 42 centimeters. I'll let you do the conversion. And then you basically want to give yourself 2-3 centimeters of space. Like the way I had it was incorrect. You want to actually have it further up your arm so that there's about 2 or 3 centimeters of space. I would ballpark that and just say something like, let's say like a half an inch to like a quarter of an inch, or even like an inch above the joint, right above where the fold is in your arm. You want to kind of have it like a little bit above that. So that's another reason why this was inaccurate. What's going to happen is if the sensor in there cannot pick up your pulse, it's going to pump more air in, giving you a false reading. That's why mine was so damn high. But just for demonstrational purposes, that's how we did it. But anyways, it does come with one of these little thingamajiggy, like these little stoppers on the end. So when you finally do get it in there, it doesn't just come shooting right out when you undo it. And then you do get like that hook and loop kind of Velcro action going on right here. Very nice, very solid. I didn't feel like this thing was going to come off of me at any time, or unnecessarily prematurely rip or whatever. There's that ripping of that. Like even now, I can't even do this with one hand. Usually I can, like on most Velcro, but that's a good testament to how solid this stuff is. But anyways, that's basically the product. Here's the box again, so you can kind of check that out. I think overall, I'm quite pleased with what this is, the price point, the ease of using it as well. And then also just being able to like go through that whole process of if I'm traveling, if I'm on the go, if you are an EMT or a set medic, and you're kind of like in those beginner stages, let's say those amateur stages where you're just starting out, or you just need to bring this with you somewhere to measure your blood pressure or whatever the case may be. I think this is a great idea. Also good to have it bedside. If you're going to do your blood pressure, like first thing in the morning when you wake up, which is technically when you're supposed to do it. Like most people, when they do their blood pressure in the doctor's office, you have all that stress of parking, getting into the building, going up to the floor that you have to go to where your doctor's office is. So your blood pressure is always going to be off of normal, of where it should be. This way, if you're doing this at home, let's say you wake up out of bed, that's the best time to do your blood pressure for a more accurate reading. But anyways, I will put a link down below in the description, also in the comment section. This will also be on my Amazon storefront. I'm the Old Coot, and I'll catch you all in the next exciting video.